CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky. She joins us now from Washington. Good to see you, Dr. Walensky. Let's pick up where David left off, because the research is so clear on this, that the vaccine definitely is saving lives, yet parents are saying, I'm taking a wait-and-see attitude. I'll get it for myself, but not when it comes to my child. In addition to what David just said, what can you tell us? What can you tell parents, rather, who are still hesitant? Please tell them something they don't know that maybe they don't understand.
Yes. Good morning, Gayle. This is just really exciting news that we now have vaccine recommendations for 28 million children between the ages of 5 to 11. We at the advisory committee reviewed a lot of data yesterday. We looked at the risks of disease, the risks of death, of hospitalizations, of long COVID among children. And importantly, we looked at how well these vaccines work. 91% effective against infection. And then, of course, we reviewed the safety data. There were no severe events associated with the safety of this vaccine. And in fact, we see the side effects of this vaccine that are very similar to what we've seen in adults, and the most common of which is a sore arm, which goes away in about a day or two. So the overwhelming evidence for parents to really know and understand is that the benefit of this vaccine so much outweigh the risks of COVID itself.
But when it comes to your child, you're still scared. You know, you'll do something for yourself, but you won't do it for your child. I don't think it's enough for people to say that the benefits outweigh it.
Absolutely, and we recognize that this is a new vaccine. We've taken the time to get this right. So we had vaccine almost a year ago now for adults, and we have taken the time to get this right for our children. This is a child-sized dose, as noted. It was 1/3 the dose. We've done the clinical trials in children between the ages of 5 to 11. We've done the incredible due diligence to take the time to get it right, and we know parents have questions, and we want to give parents the information that they need, communicate with them, have them ask the questions of their trusted messengers here, their pediatricians, their pharmacists, and that's where we will be distributing the vaccine.
Dr. Walensky, I have an 11-year-old and a 17-year-old. Now, I know that younger children will receive 1/3 of the dose. Can you break that down and explain why?
You know, we want to make, young people are not just small, older people, and we need to, with all vaccines, we have different doses. With all medications, we actually have different doses. And so what they've done in these clinical trials is to look at dose de-escalation to make sure that the younger children are getting the right dose, both to balance the effectiveness and make sure that it's actually working well, and to make sure there were no side effects. And they absolutely hit that sweet spot at this dose.
All right, Dr. Walensky, this is very encouraging news for a lot of people. We thank you for your time this morning.
Thanks so much. Get your children vaccinated.